Hey everyone, it's Lori. Today I thought I'd come and show you a updated version of how I do my pixie cut with the undercut and the tapering in the back, the faux hawk. A lot of people have been asking me about my hair. They want to cut their hair. They're like, I don't know how to style it. What do you do? And I show you how I do it in this video with me just getting ready. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, certainly post them below. You can always email me, contact me at LL42863 @yahoo.com or through my Scentsy website, which is loribeth.scentsy.us. I've got it going right there. Satin Sheets is warming in my house and it smells amazing. All right, let's get started with the hair. First thing that you need to do is drink coffee. 3 brushes I use is this one, and it's by DeVille, a wooden brush by DeVille. And actually, it's a really good brush, but I wouldn't recommend it because the wood does soak up water after you wash it and things like that, and it just, I don't know, it gets gross. Then this one, a paddle brush, and this is by Conair. It's got the gel grip. And then this little one, I think I got this at Sally. It doesn't have a name on it, but it's just this little, really tight, for tight little curls type of brush. And the blow dryer I use is the Conair, this pink one. I've actually had it many times and I really like it. It's not anything fancy. It's an 1875 watt and it doesn't have the ions, nothing. It just does the job, and I have really thin, hardly any hair. So, you know, it's perfect. And I'm just going to re-wet my hair a little bit. The first thing I do is I start out and I blow. Let me just show you just real quick the sides so you can see my sides are different than my top. They're shaved. I need to get them reshaved down to show the difference in height. So that every time that I get them done, and I think they use a 4, it makes the top look longer, obviously. So I blow everything forward. Now, my back is shaved like that, so it comes to a point. And because I don't want a flat top and back, like a flat head, I'm going to use this brush and roll it. Then I take my paddle brush and I do this motion where I like pull it forward and bring it back. You'll see. And the trick is to keep doing each side of my little tail, my duck tail, so to speak. And also back and forth, really straightens it out. So I sweep over to one side, make sure this is dry. And then swipe it down. Each little section. Until I get to the other side. And then I do the same thing. And then I go back. Or forward, doesn't matter. You can't really mess it up at this point because we're just straightening it. Straightening and drying. So when I get to this point, it pretty much is dry and I can do really whatever I want. Now, obviously I have it bleached the crap out of it, so the ends are always frayed and you know, falling out and whatever, and you know, it will take a miracle of God for me to get my bangs to grow because they are bleached and because I have such fine hair, but I have to be blonde, so this is the style I am going to keep. And so then I just kind of play with it like that. And what I also might do, if like my bangs are a little bit frizzy here, I respray it with some water. And I'm going to take this brush, I'm going to bring it forward and sweep it to the side. Bring it forward like this and sweep it to the side. And as you can see, that took the frizz out. And then I just kind of play with it, but not too much like this. Sometimes I want this to be really shaved looking, so I have to make sure I get every long piece, or sometimes I'll just bring some of it down like this. And then the thing is to then put product in it, and I'll show you that in a second. The thing with this hairstyle is the messier, the crazier, the betterer. Once you've gotten it all dry and straightened to the way that you want it, what you're going to do is you're going to use some products. Now, before I started, these are the two products that I always use. This is the L'Oreal new Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight Perfecting Balm. And this is the L'Oreal Smooth Intense Frizz Taming Serum. And then I have to always have this because even when your hair's wet, this is amazing, but I use it after. It's by Redken Shine Balance 01 Outshine. And I always use that. It will make blonde hair look like silk, okay? This is a styling gel that I like. It's by Sebastian, called Shine Crafter Moldable Wax, and it looks like this. It smells really good, kind of like coconutty, whatever. Okay, so take some of this, and I literally use that much. And I make sure I get it towards the end of my fingers, and then I just smooth it all over. That basically is my hair done. And I might take a little teeny bit, even less than that, and just kind of do this to the back. Guys, that is it. Then you can just do little adjustments, whatever you want to do. So I want to show you some of the hair accessories that I like to use. One is this little headband. I think I got this at Claire's. It was all white and I colored those leaves in green. And then I also bought some hair extensions at Sally that were blonde, that came on little wefts that had the little snap comb clicky thing, and I took those off, and this is just held on by a rubber band, and I just kind of stick it in like that, and I just think that that's really cool. Like I braided a piece, and then sometimes I'll just stick it behind my ear. You could put a bigger one so you have a bigger piece. I've done that as well. I have that right here. It didn't quite come out the way I wanted, but and I probably should have done it on a darker piece of headband. So this is a lace headband, and I glued these pieces of hair. These are human hair, and I cut them so that they would be like you know, layered the right way. Let's see. So you put it on like that, and you can have it with the longer side. And so if you couldn't see that, so you maybe want to do, you could do another headband over it, like a thin, something like that over it. And I have this cute little pearl and rhinestone headband that you can wear like that. If you live in California, you can totally get away with that, or put it back a little bit and be a queen for a day. Oh, then I got these. I got it in pink too, but the pink one of the feathers came off. These are cute little headbands. This one's in blue with feathers and brown with feathers. Looks like an eye mask. So you can do all cute little things like that, or like this. And then I bought this scarf, and basically it was a long scarf, and I just cut it up into a thin piece, and I take it and I go like this, and then I tie it. And it's all frayed at the edges, which is how I want it to be. Then you can spike the rest of your hair up like that, or put it over, make it crazier. This is the bottom of a t-shirt, so it's really stretchy. And what I do with this is you kind of open it up. So it's a little bit wider, and I wore this on one of my cruises like every day. And so you tie it in a knot, just tie it once, not in a knot, and then I tucked this side under here and this side behind here. So it was kind of like a turban. You get the idea. The last thing that I do is on second day hair, I use these little clips. They're teeny tiny little clips, and I have them in black and tortoise and this clear. And I take this middle section and I twist it like this. And I clip it like that, and then I take my little braid and I literally just stick it under and clip it in and tuck it behind my ear. I think it looks totally cool, and then I mess it up. That's the beauty of this hairstyle. You can wear messy and it looks like it's supposed to be. So, you know, if I've messed up my hair a little bit, I can just re-wet it and do it again, or I can take a little bit of this very little, and I just kind of make sure the ends don't look so frizzy or fly away like that. And I do better with my bangs off of my head. And then the rest of it I would just do on the sides that need to be tamed. And then, I mean, I do have a convertible, so none of this is going to stay. And that's okay as well. And that is it. And you just play. You just play until you're happy. Thank you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that this helped. It's an updated version of my original video on how I style my pixie cut, which I think is my most viewed video, like 64,000 or something crazy like that. And so I thought I would do the update for you guys since this hairstyle is becoming pretty popular, and some of you might be afraid of the undercut and what to do with it, and I just say go for it. It does grow back. If it doesn't grow back, then it doesn't grow back. You just throw a wig on. And I just have so much fun with my hair. I mean, I get so many compliments on it every day. Gungor was like, this is your haircut. This is what you always need to have. And you know what? I'm 53 and I don't see myself ever having long hair. I mean, maybe I'll grow it out and just wear it kind of crazy as it grows out. I don't know. But right now, for this atmosphere that I'm in with my little white VW Bug convertible and my piercings and my whitish blonde short spiky hair, it all just goes together, and that's how I roll. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great day, and I will see you later in my next video. Bye, loves.